Run the code online or download from codegive.com, link in the description below. Tutorial, Classes as real-world entities in Python. In Python, classes are a fundamental building block of object-oriented programming, OOP. They allow you to create blueprints for objects, encapsulating data and behaviors into a single unit. One of the key concepts in OOP is modeling real-world entities as classes. This tutorial will guide you through the process of creating classes that represent real-world entities in Python, with illustrative code examples. 1. Understanding real-world entities. Before diving into coding, let's understand what real-world entities are. Real-world entities are objects or concepts that exist in the physical or conceptual world. They have attributes, characteristics, and behaviors, actions. For example, a car can have attributes like color, model, and speed, and behaviors like accelerating, braking, and turning. 2. Creating a class. In Python, you create a class using the class keyword followed by the class name. Let's start by creating a simple class to represent a car. 3. Instantiating objects. Once you have defined a class, you can create objects, instances, of that class. Each object represents a specific instance of the real-world entity. In our example, we can create instances of the car class, each representing a different car. 4. Accessing attributes and invoking behaviors. You can access the attributes of an object using dot notation, object.attribute. Similarly, you can invoke behaviors, methods, using dot notation, object.method. Let's access attributes and invoke behaviors of the car1 object. 5. Adding more functionality. You can extend the functionality of your class by adding more attributes and methods. For example, you can add attributes like speed and fuel_level, and methods like refuel and get_speed to the car class. 6. Summary. In this tutorial, we learned how to represent real-world entities as classes in Python. We created a car class with attributes like color and model, and behaviors like accelerating and braking. We also saw how to instantiate objects of the class, access attributes, and invoke behaviors. Finally, we added more functionality to the class by introducing additional attributes and methods. Using classes to model real-world entities makes your code more organized, modular, and easier to understand. It allows you to simulate real-world scenarios and build complex systems in a structured manner. Practice creating classes for various real-world entities to solidify your understanding of object-oriented programming in Python. ChatGPT